need to write it down physically, you know? Very important to get physical. Oh, I was writing with the wrong side. I was writing with the flat side. I just need to know, what did you have for breakfast? What do you plan on having for lunch? Supper? That has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to know. Okay. What is this? This one here. What is this? This one. What is this? What is this? What is this? This one. This one. Right here. Right here. What color? What color? What color? It is graphene. Yes, graphene. Graphite. 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 That concludes the first part of our test. We'll begin the second part very shortly. I was standing in front of the mirror just now. I was role-playing me throwing a man out of a window. And I was imagining that I had a company and this guy just came in and started disrespecting me and my employees. An asshole. And then eventually I got fed up. So I got up and I slapped him. And then I told one of my employees to open the window, open it wide, let some air in. And then my employee was flustered, right? Because I just smacked the man. The employee was flustered. Then I shouted like, open the fucking window! And he opened the window. And I took the man and I threw him out. And then he fell on the grass. And he just looked up like bewildered, like, did I just get thrown out the window? And I literally like flexed. I was like, bitch. And then I snapped out of it. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, that is a nice thought. Anyway, so I'll share that. How many fingers am I holding up right now? 3? Okay, just follow the fingers. Just want to make sure that you actually can see this. Follow the fingers. 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 Don't get distracted. Follow the fingers. Follow the fingers. Follow the fingers. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Nice. Nice tracking. Nice tracking. Let me just write that down. How many am I holding up now? Okay, just track the fingers, just track. Okay. You need to tell me the position, whether it's backwards or forwards, okay? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? Okay. I need you to follow the light, okay? I need you to follow the light. You need to follow the light. Follow the light. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. Is it? You need to tell me the position in terms of backwards or forwards, okay? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? Okay. Okay. You need to tell me when you see the light and when you don't see the light, okay? Do you see it now? How about now? Whoa, hold on. I got the craziest interruption. And then I had to go out and yeah. So we back. It's nighttime though now. So just tell me when you see the light and when you don't, okay? Do you see the light now? How about now? Now? How about now? Now? How about now? Just yes or no? Okay. Let me also write that down. My little niece. My heart warms up every time I mention her. But anyway, she did very well in school. I say little, she's not so little anymore. She's like 16, 17. I saw a picture of her recently. Last time I saw her in person was like 2022. Last time I saw her in person was 2022, and she was small. She was like 14. And I've always known her as a baby, you know. I've always known her as this little girl. And then I saw a picture of her recently, like a week ago. The photo was taken, and she looks grown. She's at that age, and she's at that size where she's gonna start looking attractive to boys and stuff like that. And the transformation is crazy. I haven't seen her in 2 years, so you know. I guess in my mind, I picture her the same way she was 2 years ago, but that's not the case. You forget. I've been an adult for so long that you forget that human beings grow. Like they change. Like little kids grow. So she looks very different now, and I'm like, it's a bit sad because she lives in the UK. So I've just missed out on so much. But every time we meet up, it's a good time, and we get along very well. I think there's an affinity there. So I just like hanging out with her. And, I'm praying for more time with her. I don't want to miss any more time, so I'm hoping pathways can be made to spend time and be an influence in her life as well. She's my niece. She would disagree with me on that, by the way. She says we're cousins, but her mom is my cousin. You ain't my cousin, you my niece. I have a senior position here. But you know, I do view her as more of a little sister. But anyway, doesn't matter. She's going to China this month, maybe towards the end of the month. She's going to be studying in China. She's very, very smart. She is in Form 4 in the UK. I guess that's like 11th grade or something. But the UK system is very different from the South African system. So her Form 4 would be like our 12th grade, just in terms of the standard of education and what you might be learning and stuff. So she's operating at a different level, you know? I guess it would also depend on what school you go to, like in terms of like South African schools and whatnot, or whatever. She got five A pluses, 3 A's, and 3 B's. She takes 11 subjects. She aced most of them and got B's for 3 of them, which is pretty good. All things considered, when you consider that she's taking 11 subjects, which is nuts. It's insane. It's insane. So I love her, and I want to see more of her, and she's making us proud, and she's our little munchkin, you know. She's our little munchkin, and we want to spend more time with her. she's a very adorable girl, and I wish I could hang out with her more. We'll make up for lost time for sure. We're gonna have a period of time where we just all we do is hang out and talk. And I think she's reaching that age where, you know, we can have mature discussions about mature things. I mean, she's always been kind of mature, but I think now she's like 16, 17. Very, very smart. She's becoming a woman. So we're gonna get to that point where it's no longer. I'm like 8 years older than her, so I'm 24. It's no longer gonna necessarily be. I mean, it'll always be big bro, little sis kind of vibes. But you know, just in terms of like the conversations, I think I can speak to her as a grown person. So I think that's just where her mind is operating now. So I'm looking forward to those conversations when I see her again. That's gonna be fun. God bless her. And protect her while she's in China. You know, the academic competition that side is crazy, bro. They operate on a different level of just speed and intensity in terms of their academics. So I'm praying that she keeps up and excels, does very well, and that she comes home safe and happy. And then yeah, more family time, man. More family time. My heart is warm just thinking about her. But anyway, just wanted to share that. I'm very proud of her. What a nice girl. Anywho, do one more eye test. Where's my little? So, can you just tell me what this color is here? This color. Yes, dark olive. And then what about this one? What about this one? This one here. This one. right here, right here. This one. What color is this? Huh? What color is this? It is what? It is what? It is what? It is what? 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 Indigo. Yes, indigo. Indigo. Well done. Well done. It is indigo. It is indigo. Bro. Anyway, I was at someone's house and I brought Oreos, right? And I always bring something because I meet up with some people and we just sit and talk and stuff. And sometimes you bring snacks just to contribute to the snack pool. But I'm wondering if I should have bought snacks today because I feel like it's just no one touched the Oreos, and I was like, I should have. And I had to get Oreos twice because as I was driving out of the house, I realized I left the Oreos at home, and I was like, I have to stop by a garage somewhere and get Oreos there as well. So I was like, I wasted money. As I was buying the Oreos, I noticed the price difference, right? So there's a very, very slight price difference, and it got me thinking about something. I promise I'm not gonna get too in the weeds of it. So, because I've gotten in trouble about talking about politics before, but I promise I'm not gonna say anything controversial. But it's just a weird detail. I was thinking about prices, right? So right now, corporations in America are being accused of price gouging. And the person that's running for the Democrats, Kamala Harris, says to fix that issue, she's going to control prices. She's going to introduce price controls, which is, that is a disastrous thing to do. But anyway, she said price gouging. And people are like, there's no evidence of price gouging. And, so people say like grocery prices are out of control. Just prices of commodities are out of control, right? They're super high in the States, around the world. Really, the whole world is experiencing a recession of some sort. So prices are intense right now, and the answer is inflation. That's what's going on. Bad financial decisions have been made on the part of the government. But they're blaming price fixing. They're blaming price gouging. They're saying the corporations are playing naughty games. They're increasing prices unreasonably in order just to make profit, with very little consideration for consumers. Even if that was the case, it's not the government's job to fix that. I think that's always a solution meant for the free markets to solve. So, for example, if the grocery store across the street starts charging more, then the other grocery store should charge less, and then create competition and force the other grocery store to lower its prices. That's usually how that sort of issue is sorted out. The moment the government steps in, there are going to be a lot of issues that arise. But anyway, the issue with grocery stores is that they have very, very thin profit margins, right? Very thin profit margins because that industry is so competitive. It's so competitive. So they can't afford to overcharge by too much because the competitors will undercut them, right? And you lose business. Everyone will just go to your competitors and buy from them. But what we're seeing is prices rising across the board. So every grocery store you go to, the prices are going to be high. And they're going to be similar because, again, it's a very competitive market. So you see a lot of grocery stores pricing their products around the same range, around the same price range, right? So either like one of two things are happening. The grocery stores, all these stores are colluding together to raise prices, which is, you're going to have a lot of evidence to prove that's happening because that's a big conspiracy, right? All these stores working together in order to make profit and scam the people. Or something else is happening called inflation, which is forcing people to raise their prices. And the reason why price controls never work historically, you look at Argentina, you look at Soviet Union, you look at China, you look at Venezuela, like the list goes on and on and on. Zimbabwe, I can keep going. Price controls have always failed. They have never worked. Even in America, they've tried that in the past before, and the results were disastrous. The reason why it doesn't work is if you say like, okay, the government decides that an item is being sold at $7, people are saying that's too much. So the government steps in and says, we want you to charge $5. That's a fair price for the people. From now on, you will sell this product at $5, and that's that. What if the cost price is $6 or $6.50? Because remember, the profit margins for these stores are very thin. In some cases, they make a profit of 2%. So they make a couple cents on a sale, but they make their money when they sell in bulk. That's how they end up making profit, right? Considerable profit when they sell items in bulk. Grocery stores tend to sell in bulk and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's say the government says, you're selling this at $5, that's what's fair. But it costs $6.50 just to get that item, and you make 50 cents profit. It means you're selling at a loss because your selling price is lower than your cost price. So that's why price controls don't work. So what that's going to end up leading to is a shortage in products and goods, a food shortage, product shortage, whatever sector they do that in, it's going to lead to a shortage because if a business is making a loss selling an item, guess what? They just won't sell the item. They'll just refuse to sell it because it's costing them money and they'll go out of business if they keep selling that item. So that's why price controls are disastrous and a sign of communism. But anyway, I was in the reason why I brought that up is because I was in the garage, the y'all call it gas station, in the States. I was in the garage store, the convenience store by the garage, and I wanted to get Oreos. And earlier today, before I was at the garage, I'd gone to the supermarket and gotten Oreos from there. And I was just comparing the prices at the supermarket versus the garage, and they were very similarly priced. Minor difference, slightly more expensive at the garage, but same price range. And yeah, it just got me thinking about how, imagine, because Oreos are very expensive right now. All these luxury items, sweets, chips, all these snacks they're very expensive right now. Across the board, Pringles are unbelievably expensive right now. Just a can of Pringles, I saw they increased it by more than 200%. It sounds ridiculous, I promise you. They increased the cost of Pringles by 200 and something percent. It's more than 200%. I'd have to do the exact maths, but I can promise you it's more than 200%, which is insane. It's unbelievable. To give you an idea, they used to be like 20 something rand here in South Africa, and now it's like 70 something rand, which I can't believe. It doesn't sound real, but I promise you that's what's happening. And no one's talking about it. I haven't seen anyone talking about it. The reason why no one's talking about it is because it's the price hike is mainly happened with luxury goods. So your sweets and stuff. Like I noticed the price of M&Ms is through the roof as well. But a lot of people aren't really getting that sort of stuff, so maybe people haven't noticed. But I think it's a sign that prices are going to go up across the board. They're starting with luxury goods, but eventually they're going to start doing it with everything else: milk, eggs, bread. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. God help us. God help us, please. Maybe it's a temporary thing. We'll see. But anyway, imagine you blame these price hikes on price gouging. Imagine you accuse these supermarkets and all these stores of colluding together to raise prices just for the sake of profit. You'd have to prove that's what's going on. You'd have to have serious evidence. It's a serious accusation. No, what's happening is inflation. Inflation is causing these prices to rise. Things are getting expensive. Costs are going up across the board. A lot of these products are being imported from overseas as well. So, if they cost a lot to ship in, to just purchase and bring in, they have to raise the prices considerably. So yeah, we're seeing price hikes across the globe, and when Kamala Harris and her friends say it's because of price gouging, it's ridiculous. No, because y'all are making bad decisions. But anyway, I hope I didn't offend anyone. That was more just economics. I wasn't trying to get political with that. I was just thinking out loud about what I saw at the store today and what it got me thinking about, and how interesting it is. So I hope no one's offended by that. I wasn't trying to be controversial. So have grace, have mercy. Have mercy and patience, please. Anywho, let me know what you think in the comments. I think I've done enough. I like to pray that I know my videos to your Father God. Thank you for this individual watching this right now. Thank you for making my phone and making that I'm going to point to his peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in my life who love and take care of them. Thank you for best love them. And thank you for maintaining the ones that they actually do the same thing. Thank you for blessing this person with love and marriage and sustaining the love and marriage and making you very, very happy. Thank you for blessing this person with the spirit of gratitude so they can give thanks for the wonderful things in their life. And by giving thanks, they can find peace, contentment, and attract even more blessings. Let your presence be found in this person's life so they know that you're God, that you're real, that you love them, and you're always going to be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness over this person and everyone they care about, Lord. In your mighty name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray, amen, 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 amen.